Over $1.2 trillion.
He was a retard.
I'm Joe Biden, and I approve this message.
If you have a piece of crack cocaine no bigger than this quarter that I'm holding in my hand, $1/4 of $1, we passed a law through the leadership of Senator Thurmond and myself and others, a law that says if you're caught with that, you go to jail for 5 years. You get no probation. You get nothing other than 5 years in jail. Judge doesn't have a choice. Under our forfeiture statutes, the government can, take everything you own. Everything from your car to your house, your bank account, not merely what they confiscate in terms of the dollars from the transaction that you just got caught engaging in. They can take everything. I don't care why they've become a sociopath. We have an obligation to cordon them off from the rest of society. They are in jail. Away from my mother, your husband, our families. So I don't want to ask what made them do this. They must be taken off the street.
I have another New York Times reporter calling about my representation of literally, Dr. Patrick Ho, the fucking spy chief of China, who started the company that my partner, who was worth $323 billion, founded, and is now missing. The richest man in the world is missing, who was my partner. He was missing since I last saw him in his $58 million apartment and signed a $4 billion deal to build the fucking largest fucking LNG port in the world.
My son has not made money in terms of this thing about, what are you talking about, China?
My representation of literally, Dr. Patrick Ho, the fucking spy chief of China.
I'm not afraid anymore. I said I'm not afraid anymore. Do you hear me? I'm not afraid anymore.
Merry Christmas, happy holidays.
Go back to the manufacturer and say, hey.
That's right.
So was your dad? Right on the sidewalk if you're gonna ride a bike, asshole. What was that? He flicked you off, dude. Is that what that was? He flicked you off, man. He did? A bitch
on his shoulder, huh?
You want to egg him? Yeah, I want to egg him. You got eggs? No, that would have been good though. That would have been good,
You know what? I'm gonna fire a beer across his bow, ruffle his feathers. Yeah, give him a good scare.
Yeah, no, I'll get him.
Get
up real close to him. Hey, asshole! Oh, shit!
You know, over and over again I say, we don't make mistakes. We have happy accidents. So today, let's have a happy accident and see what we can make out of it. I'm just going to grab this and lift it upward. Let's just lift upward and balloon this out. Just lift it upward. I'm going to get all those scrape marks out. Just blend all together.
I didn't get any bread.
Just forget it, let it go.
Excuse me, I think you forgot my bread.
Bread, $2 extra.
$2, but everyone in front of me got free bread.
You want bread?
Yes, please.
$3!
What?
Nothing for you!
There is one there. Oh, God.
Could have been over the back of the green. That'd be the biggest bounce I've ever seen go into the
mean, I obviously believe that the United States is an exceptional country. I think that our history is filled with moments of glory. It's also filled with some terrible tragedy and some terrible evil. There's no question about any of that. To suggest that America is a disappointment is to suggest that utopia is a real place. Whenever you say somebody's a disappointment, you have to say compared to what? What exactly are you shooting for? Compared to the ideal? Of course, everybody's a disappointment. Saints are disappointments compared to the ideal. But if what you're talking about is America as a whole is somehow disappointing compared to, for example, what other countries around the world stand for, or what they have provided to their citizens, or what they have provided to the globe, then by no means is America a disappointment. America is a tremendous success story. In fact, it's the greatest success story in world history.